people laughed at me. They laughed at me. My body weight went down to 198 pounds. I didn't even look like a bodybuilder anymore. You know, when I said I wanted to make a comeback, they laughed, called me delusional. All this, all that. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. But I just want you to know one thing. If you have a dream and a goal and everything in your mind and something deep down in your heart, don't let it go. If that thing is burning down inside, you need to go back to that place, because I did it. And I'm glad I did.
What's up? So, posted them 2 videos for last night. Yeah. Also, slept through my alarm this morning. I woke up at 4:30, like I usually do. Took my fat burners. I'm like, I'm gonna sleep for like 10 more minutes. So then this fat burner kicks in. Boom! Woke up at 6:16. So then I was like, oh great. So I only rode my bike for 30 minutes instead of an hour. But thank God today at work is short. But yeah. So the main premise of this video I want to get at is I already talked about this actually in the back day video, but I deleted them clips and didn't add it because I felt like I was saying it from a place of hatred, and I already knew that like people would watch it and just spam hate comments for the way I worded things. So I'll say it like this, and this has been on my mind a lot to talk about, so I'm just gonna say it. Christianity is a religion. All these people that say that like, oh, I'm a child of Jesus Christ, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, I'm not religious, religion's not a thing, religion's not a thing. Hey, being a follower of Christ and following Jesus and praying to Him and worship to Him is being a Christian. Christian is someone who follows Christ. Oh, but Coy, you're Catholic. Oh yeah, I'm the religion that Jesus Christ started with His one holy church, where Peter died. That's why it's Roman, because Peter died in Rome. Saint Peter, the first pope. So, what am I getting at here? So basically, it is religion. I don't know where this whole thing of being religious is bad. Being religious is bad. I have no idea how that became a thing to where religious is bad. First off, you don't have trauma from being a child because your parents took you to church every Sunday. That is a mental thing. Maybe it's a parenting problem. Maybe it's a mental health issue. Going into a church every Sunday as a kid because your parents cared about you is not trauma. And you're offending people that have real trauma. Every time you say that, oh no, I entered a building where, like, God is in there. That's one thing I want to say. Also, the word Catholic, because, like, I always get in arguments with people from my town. Oh, well, you're Catholic, but I'm Christian. Catholics were the first Christians. The word Catholic just means universal in Latin. Because every single day at a Catholic church, same exact teachings, no matter where you go around the world. Universal Christians. Okay, so last night I had a argument with some little girl. Not really an argument, kinda. Every time I leave my friend's stream, I say, okay, good night, y'all. Jesus Christ is Lord and loves y'all. Peace. This girl said, shut the fuck up. God's not real. Not everyone's Christian. See, guys, the words of demons and Satan tremble at just the words Jesus Christ. The whole stream I wasn't even preaching the gospel. I just say a bunch of stupid shit to piss off my friend, and then I'll be like, okay, let me serious up and like spread something good for me acting like an idiot on the stream. Yeah, I get told to shut the fuck up and that God's not real, not everyone's Christian. First off, Jesus loves you regardless of what your religion is. He would hope that you would come to him because, you know, he made you in his image. He died for you. He was thinking of you when he died on the cross. And she said, well, if God's real, then why does all this bad stuff happen to me and happen to life? And I didn't even explain it to her or talk to her because I'm not going to debate and argue with someone who's being arrogant and telling me to shut the fuck up and that I'm being mean when I'm not. So, like, I didn't fully give her a rundown, but I'll say it like this. I said this to one of my buddies that's son passed away because he wasn't Christian. You basically have a kid, right? You love this kid. You want this kid to do the best in the world at whatever they choose to do with their free will I gave them. And then they decide, I want an iPad. Okay, well, if you keep messing with that iPad too much and not do anything else in life, it's gonna lead to worse and worse habits down the line and separate you from me. You love this iPad, you love it so much, you don't want to let go of it. You love the idea of the iPad, you love playing with it, you love taking it with you on the airplane, you love taking it with you to wherever. But when this kid's looking down at an iPad, everyone else is staring at the kid and realizing, hey, this kid with this iPad, he's not listening to me. He's not doing what he needs to do. I know he could be a better man and do way better things if he would just get rid of this iPad, but I keep telling him to and he won't. And maybe I want to see this iPad. Maybe I love the iPad too. And maybe it's my turn with the iPad for a while until they can see the iPad again. I'm taking the iPad away because I know the potential it could bring to my child by taking it away. Maybe I love the iPad too and want to have it for a while until my kid can see it again. So, yeah, that's the best explanation I can give. I know that relates more to someone losing someone, but you can word it however you want. God gave us free will to decide if we want to be with him or, die and not be with him, which I'm pretty sure everyone knows what that means. But no matter what you say to someone like that girl, we just pray for them and hope they come to Christ and hope that they change their ways and their rudeness. But you will meet some Christians out there that will maybe not defend the faith in the right way, but other people in that stream were telling her to shut the F up. I didn't. But it's like, I don't know, it's kind of funny because it's like there is some dead-ass Christians out there that do not care about being nice or like understandable. Like I was trying to be understandable about, we were having a very deep conversation. I was trying to be understandable. The other Christians in the chat said, "Shut up, Christ is Lord." And I'm like, karma, but also like, come on guys, we're not supposed to represent Christ like that. But it reminds me of that video, that guy preaching the gospel, and this like crackhead lady, or there's been several, but there's one of like some guy yelling and threatening to beat him up, the preacher. And then this guy with the skateboard comes and hits him in the face with the skateboard and says, get the F away from him. And I'm like, and then the comments were like, some Christians don't turn the other cheek. And that's what it reminded me of. I'm like, guys, this is not looking good. But also, I'm not really representing Christ that well on a daily basis with like some of the dumb jokes I say, but I'm also like still learning, and I'm also like still reborn through the church and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm like, brother, there is no way he just said that. And then but yeah, like I felt bad, but you can't help someone that doesn't want help. I've dealt with people like this before. I was always the St. Peter in my friend group, the Rock. Not the Pope, but same kind of reference. For helping people with their mental health and stuff like that. And, sometimes you just can't help someone that doesn't want it, so I just ignored it and talked to my buddy more on the stream before I went to bed. It's sad, but we just pray for people like that. We don't get mad. We don't persecute someone. We don't, we want to be stern and truthful in what we say like Christ did. Christ wasn't some lovey-dovey man that just allowed sin. He came with a sword in his mouth to speak the truth. That's how we want to be. But we also want to be respectful and love like Christ did, and not just get mad and angry when someone disagrees with you. That's the big problem in this country, in America, is people will disagree with you and get mad, and then that's how Charlie Kirk got assassinated. He would say I didn't fully agree with some of the things he would say. I don't agree with Trump or Democrats. I think it's America first, but if you are threatening people's lives because of people's different opinions, then you actually need help. But yeah, gotta go to work, and then I'll see you for Arm and Shoulder Day, baby. was it for the workout. Hell yeah. I feel like we're entering our prime again. And I mean, like, the best I've ever felt during this whole 175 days of doing this bullshit. Like, I look back at old photos of me at like 213. Holy shit. I did not realize how ripped I was for how heavy that is. Like, we gotta get to that again, but lower. Because holy shit, that was a crazy year. Honestly, I kind of forget sometimes, like, how I looked, because anyways, like I was saying, yeah, like, I look at old photos of myself and I'm like, shit, I let myself go. Like, even facial structure, I mean, I'm not an attractive person at all. Like, I don't think I am anyways. And when I was close to 200 pounds, holy shit, I looked like Prince Charming compared to this chud look. I'm at a river right now on the walk. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely brilliant. I'm a beauty. Got my glasses 5 times to get to this spot. See if I can do my fucking parkour like I was doing earlier. I might eat shit. Oh, I'm balancing it. I'm balancing it. Oh. So, for those that don't know, I live in Wyoming. Fucking weird ass bugs. So you know this heat wave coming this week? So, like I was saying before my phone died, there's a heat wave this week. Wyoming and Montana are right in the middle of it for the west side of the country. So, tomorrow and Sunday, it will be around 110 degrees outside. And I have to do stuff tomorrow and Sunday. So, I'm gonna be in this heat wave. And I think I'm gonna put a gun in my... So, yeah, that's it for the video. I don't really mean to, preach and stuff like that a lot. I kind of leave that to the fathers of the church. But also, they do say, you also need to spread the gospel. So, yeah, I mean, I don't want to be aggressive when I do it, but if people want to try to debate me when they know nothing about God, then I will get aggressive, because I just think it's ridiculous to act rude or aggressive towards someone that all they're doing is saying one thing, which means, okay, here's my deal, okay, and this is why people don't like me. I've been through so much shit growing up throughout high school I know how to make mature responses to almost everything that is said to me. I know people 5 years older than me. I know people 40 years older than me. And they act more immature than I do. And I know kids that I literally coach in track that are the same level of maturity than me when it comes to minding people's business and not caring about what other people think. Isn't that crazy that me, a 21-year-old, and like a 17-year-old kid I'm coaching, it's just an age thing, a parenting thing, going through stuff thing to learning. But yeah, like, you can tell someone's not that intelligent when they get pissed off at the smallest things that go against their own opinion. They have to blab out or shout out as soon as you say something, because they think screaming and being the louder person's going to win an argument. And if you're one of them people, unfortunately, yelling at the top of your lungs in an argument and threatening to fight people or shoot them, congrats, you just made yourself look more like a dumbass than you already were. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I will see. Oh yeah, tomorrow's a rest day. I will see you in 2 days after this. I'm not gonna film a rest day. It's boring. Like, all I do is my hour of cardio, my steps, and that's it. But yeah, shout out Olin for commenting. Shout out you, buddy. You're sick. And all you guys that watch this shit, you guys are awesome. And keep your head up. Pray, have Jesus Christ in your heart, and you will accomplish anything in life. There might be trials and tribulations, but that's all a part of the process to callous you into being a better, stronger, more mature man of God or woman. Bye, love you.